All right, making my husband dinner. This is what I did for a couple of days. Making his, rib. I use mustard here to do this, actually. And was it the pork ribs? Yeah, I think it was the pork ribs I made first. Smoked paprika. I bought that organic. And I used Cajun seasoning on his and some garlic salt on this. But I realized that, hey, you use mustard, but he doesn't taste it. They say they use that to combine everything together, to bind it, all of it. It seems to work out just fine. Black pepper, of course. And this was the first one. I think this was for, I did this Friday. Here's the Cajun seasoning here. I meal prep both of our foods. If I cook dinner for myself, I usually cook his meal for a couple of days so that when he gets off of work, he can just go make his plate, heat it up, whatever he has to do, because I close and do different shifts, and he already has food in the refrigerator. Of course, you're going to mix everything up, right? And I always rinse this stuff, like the red meat like this, with white vinegar or apple cider vinegar and water, let it soak and rinse it again. That's kind of my method now. Learning from other people, and I just hope the ancestors are like, look, she's doing it right, okay? So this is where we are right now. Me mixing his meat together, getting it tenderized, getting it seasoned, and sometimes I let it sit. Honestly, I let it just sit with the seasoning on it, not more than 10 minutes, just so it can just like soak that good season. Now, of course, a little bit of beer doesn't hurt. Anybody knows if you barbecue or grill or do anything that you smoke, doing a little bit of beer in your meat, it does make it tender. As you can see here in the oven, I have bell peppers, red peppers. It's just super juicy. Can you not see this? This is the ribs, and these ribs cook pretty quick, and I remember that. Which is why I use the apple cider and the vinegar and all that. But you can see how this is going. This is going to, I don't, of course, this is for my husband, not eating it. I want to show you what I do. I had foil covering it. You see the juice, the color. You see how it's starting to turn. Then I took some tomato sauce. This is a Louisiana thing. Maybe everybody does it. They call it red gravy. This is the end result. Meal prep this food with some baked beans. I think he enjoyed this very, very much. But this is what I'm saying. I always put my food away. Now, so husband's dinner next. So I got it soaking in water and using vinegar. You see all that dirtiness in the bottom of the bowl? Then we're gonna rinse this off. It's not like easy for me to see. To take that skin off. Now, of course I'm doing it on camera. It's not gonna act right. There we go. Okay. Taking out that fatty skin. Smoked. Give you some of that smoky. The noise you hear is air is not working. Garlic salt. The garlic salt to me is very strong. That's all I'm using. I can mix it all together. I don't like doing too much seasoning. Now this will go in the oven. This was the end result here.